Okay, we had the last one for the new one, so it will be Teddy. Let's see. The pink-haired girl sits at a table by the coffee shop, waiting for someone. Her gaze travels past the greenery beside her to the azure planet in the distance. One can gaze past where Earth's edge melts into the darkness, and look into the void to find stars glittering beyond. Suddenly, you recall a photograph you once saw back at FOS College. Oh? It was a photograph from 1984, showing an astronaut floating untethered in space. Beneath him was the azure, pristine Earth, while behind him stretched boundless darkness. Rumor has it that this astronaut has seen Earth breathing. What do you mean by that? Standing on the spiral staircase, you cautiously slow your pace. In your line of sight, three elements frame the perfect composition: the girl sipping her tea, the breathing Earth, and the vast expanse of the universe beyond. Raising the camera, adjusting the angle, the soft click of the shutter startles the girl, who tilts her head to look at you. Oh no. No, 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 no. With just a glance, the girl instantly understands what you have done. As thoughts flicker through her mind, a mischievous smile curves at the corner of lips. She's clearly ready for some mischief. Oh my god. The girl turns slightly, facing you in the distance. She crosses her left leg over her right and folds her arms across her chest with mock anger. Why are you just standing there like a fool? I've been waiting for you for 13 minutes. Coming. So, this is what you asked me out for? After explaining the World Government Association of Arts event to Teddy, she displays a somewhat disappointed expression. The World Government Association of Art always comes up with these kinds of activities. After taking a sip of her red tea, Teddy leans back into her chair and contemplates quietly. A moment later, a mischievous smile plays across her lips. Sure thing, but in exchange, you have to do me a favor later. Okay. As long as nothing too unreasonable. That depends on how you define unreasonable. Oh my god. I'm starting to regret this already. Too late for regrets now. Teddy stands up, her face wearing the smug expression of someone who's just pulled off the perfect prank. Well then, for our first stop, you're coming with me to shop for a camera. The World Government Association of Art already gave me a camera. Since this is a special occasion, why not try something with a different style? Well, okay. 2 hours later, you follow Teddy out of an elegantly decorated vintage shop, where she is now holding a film camera in her hands. Digital cameras are always producing photos that are overly clear. They lack that special vibe. What's wrong with it being clear? She wants to film into the camera with practiced hands. Film is unforgiving. Each roll only gives you so many shots. That's why every press of the shutter matters a lot. Like this, take 2 steps back, face to your left, and don't move. Got it? She raises her camera, presses the shutter, click, then mumbles something under her breath. Your expression looks a bit silly, but I suppose it's cute enough. What was wrong with What's wrong with my expression? For the rest of the photo shoot, Teddy takes complete control. We follow Teddy across the Dreamglow Gardens, through the Knowledge Promenade, and beyond. At each location, she insists on using an entire roll of film. Inside the library, Teddy directs you to stand between 2 towering bookshelves. Grab a book, any book, pull it out, and flip it through a few pages. After taking 2 shots, she suddenly frowns. Something still feels missing. How about close-up from a special angle? Oh, that's blurry. Without waiting for your consent, Teddy takes her hand and pulls you into a chair. She positions herself behind you, leaning down to find the perfect angle. A strand of her hair falls, gently brushing against her arm. Her breathing becomes distinctly audible. You're too close. Don't move. You're a model. Do your job. Teddy's words float from just behind your ear, and you can sense her mischievous smirk. Just as you're about to turn and say something, the shutter clicks with the satisfaction brought by a successful prank. She swiftly stands up. I like this photo. After winning your way through the photo shoot, you return once again to Crow Coffee. What's wrong? Why is there no music in here? Okay, there's only one last frame left on the roll. But doesn't that mean you can't see how the photos turn out at all? That's exactly what makes film photography so fun. I'm going to grab some more sugar cubes from the counter. Do you need anything? A napkin will be nice. Teddy Santa walks toward the counter, but doesn't pick up anything. I said, she raises her camera and gently presses the shutter, catching you against the backdrop of the azure planet and the vast starry cosmos. Wow, I should have known. Startled by soft click of the shutter, you tilt your head to look at Teddy, only to find Teddy smiling, holding up her film camera. Fair is fair. Oh, well, okay, fine. I can't get mad at that, okay? I won't be sending it to the World Government Association of Art. I'm keeping this one for myself as payment. No obligations allowed. You promised me, remember? Well, okay. Her smile is different this time, open and sincere. Beneath the vast cosmic tapestry, a fleeting moment between the two of you is forever preserved. Oh, that was it? Because kind of disappointed because it only played a little bit of music and then it stopped. So yeah, kind of disappointed. So I think my favorite is still Rosetta and then Veronica. I think between those two. Oh my goodness. So anyway, but yeah, that's it for the Flash of Love, because like I said, all the other ones is just basically it's the same story as a more Concerto. So I don't see the point of doing this again unless you guys want to just see it again. But I am already filming the more Concerto anyway, so it's kind of pointless for me to do it in here. So yeah, just only the new ones. You can see it says new, so that means it's new. So yeah, but that's it for this Valentine's Day event story. I hope you guys enjoy. And I had all of them were so cute. Like I couldn't help, with it, with saying cute and sweet all the time, because they're all like cute and sweet, in their way. I enjoyed all of them because I'm easy to impress. Like I still enjoyed all of them, even though I do have some favorites, like for the new ones, like I said. Should I say Liv? Well, actually, oh my gosh. I said Rosetta and... Okay, actually, Rosetta, Liv, and Veronica. They're my favorites. Out of the 8 ones that are new. So, but I still enjoyed all of them. But probably my favorite, I don't know. I have to go with either Liv or Rosetta. They're kind of tied, to be honest, for number 1 right now. But like, Veronica's even closer. So yeah, but between, like I said, those 3 are my favorites. For the new stories. But yeah, that's it for this event story of Flash of Love. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the new stories for the event stories, and also if you are kind of disappointed that the other ones didn't have any new ones, like new stories. Cause yeah, I'm not going. I was kind of disappointed, but I guess because since with Degree X patches where they were rushing and obviously they had to add it to the codex, so they didn't have time to plan, like maybe do anything new, so they're just doing it for the ones that got that are new, like new frames, and obviously the ones that didn't get a Valentine's Day event story. So anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do record all the PGR main stories that are coming out, obviously, and also the event stories, obviously, like this one, and coding stories, the voice lines, and then the fiction stories. With voice lines, most of them, except for the ones where basically the voice line is not locked behind unless you don't have you have their coding, but on the free to play, I rather save for codings I really want, and the only codings that we really want is honestly has to do with Great Raven, because I'm biased. So yeah, anything that has to do with Great Raven, I will pretty much, most likely I might pull, unless interviews with me trying to get all the characters that because I'm a character collector. I would get that first for codings. So yeah, but anyway, Grey Raven is the only ones that I would get codings for. Although I would love to get all the codings, but obviously, like I said, and they're free to play. So, yeah. But yeah, I do record the voice lines as well. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope guys, I think that's it for this Valentine's Day event story. That's hope you guys enjoy. If you guys would like to see more Punishing Grey Raven like content, please like this whole Valentine's Day event stories. You know, with each of the routes. Let me know in the comments below which routes are your favorite. From this, like the 8 new character stories for Valentine's Day. Let me know which one's your favorite. And as I said before, Liv, Rosetta, and Veronica are actually my favorite of the 8. So, but anyway, yeah. Like I said, if you guys want to see more, please like this video and all the other Valentine's Day event story videos. And please subscribe. I do have a Discord server where I do talk about PGR. I have only one person that to talk with PGR with me. So, and I love to see more talk about PGR with me. Link is in my channel bio. We also have other games we can talk about as well. So, but PGR, I do talk about it. And it's a lot of fun. So, I really love to see you all there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Valentine's Day event story. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. So goodbye, guys.